Alright, we have another limit problem we need to solve algebraically. Your first step is always to direct sub. In this case, you get 0 over 0. So that means there probably is a limit to be found. We just have to do a little more digging to find it. When they talk about showing work in symbols on a limit problem, it means you need to include the limit as x approaches 11 in front of every step of your algebra up until the point where you're actually plugging in 11 into whatever function you end up with. I can't factor this thing. It's not a rational function. It's not a polynomial on top and on bottom. But I can rationalize the numerator. So I'm going to multiply top and bottom here by the conjugate of the numerator. So I'm going to keep x plus 5 in the radical, but I'm going to have a plus 4 outside the radical, and of course I have to do that on the bottom as well. My next step, I'm going to keep my limit in there because I have not evaluated the limit yet, so I need to keep the command. If I FOIL this out, I get x plus 5 when I multiply the radicals. The next two loops will be opposites of each other and cancel out, and then I'll have a minus 16 on my last loop. On the bottom, I'm going to keep it factored. I'm going to end up with an x minus 11, and then this thing, a square root x plus 5 plus 4. The numerator simplifies to just x minus 11. And that will simplify with the x minus 11 that's already in the bottom. And you can direct sub, so we still have a 1 in the top, you can direct sub into the new function. You get 1 over, plugging 11 in for x gives you 16 in the radical. This is a 4. So you get 1 over 4 plus 4 would be 1 over 8.